Welcome everybody, this is my Let's Play of Mega Man, the original Mega Man, and this is JBugX, and let's get started here. We are going to take on Bomb Man first. Let me give you a little background situation on my situation. I'm a father of 5, so I don't really have time to play video games. I have to find random places to hide, and so I can just, do what I love to do, and that's play video games. So now I'm in my fortress of solitude, so to speak, and hopefully I don't get erupted before this Let's Play is over. Or I'll try to see if I can get as far as I possibly can. And like I said, we're going to take on Bomb Man first. I seem to find him the easiest. Let's get blasted in the face. So, back when I was a kid, say 5th grade I think it was, there was a little show that came out called Captain N. Yep, that show. And that's how I was introduced to our little blue bomber here. Though his presence in that cartoon was not very flattering, so to speak. The fact that he looked nothing like this kind of threw me off when I first started playing this game. I guess that's to be expected. Back in the day, I didn't really have a Nintendo, at least not for a little while. So I always had to play my games at my grandparents' house. They, in their infinite wisdom, decided to buy a Nintendo, but keep it at their house instead of letting the grandkids have it. That was their idea of fair. Come on. Come on, jump. Jump. Why won't you jump? Come on. Ease. Anyways, back when I finally did get a Nintendo, I got this game. Well, technically I got the second game first. And after playing that for a while, I figured, why don't I just try out the first one? Alright, let's fight Bomb Man here. Do your little happy dance. Technically, Fireman is his weakness, but your little arm cannon can kick his butt just the same. Like that. That's one boss down. Ah, the point system. This is the only game it's in, and that's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do Guts Man. Now, back in the day, my imagination wasn't, or would have been a little overblown, but Guts Man never really looked like that to me. To me, he kind of looked like the Iron Sheik. This little hard hat thing looked like a turban to me, and his chest looked like a big beard. So he always kind of looked like a little Iron Sheik to me. Maybe that's just my overactive imagination. But it wasn't until like later, seems how Mega Man seems to have a, or Dr. Wily seems to have a hard-on for Guts Man. He keeps bringing them back in one incarnation or another. That I finally got to look at what he was supposed to look like. So then it finally dawned on me what he was supposed to be. Just a guy with a hard hat. Ooh, ooh. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, nope. Ah, big eye. Ah. I wish they were as big as they were in the cartoon. You know, these long hallways are something I'm glad they took out in the later games. Kind of out of place. Sort of. There he is, the Iron Sheik. It doesn't help that the little diamond on his head looks like, you know, that they have on their turbans. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about. That's 2 done. Let's see if we can get 3 done before 10 minutes is up. And we'll do Cuts Man. Now, when I was a kid, I always came here first. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was in the first slot. But I always came here first. Kind of made it a little difficult. I mean, not that he's hard now, but I was a kid back then, and apparently my reflexes have seemed to have dulled since then. Because I tried playing some of the games I was awesome at on the NES back then, and I can't seem to do anything with them nowadays. Maybe it's just age. Pac-Mans. The Pac-Mans. Now, when I was a kid, I used to have this little construction set where it had these things as corner pieces. I think it was a constructor set, maybe? But that's what they look like. And I always thought they looked like that. You don't really need to kill them all. It's just my OCD kicking in. Ah, screw it. Tell you one thing, music in this game, while, you know, not as good as Mega Man 2, it's still pretty memorable. Ah, Pac-Man's again. Needed that. This game's got a lot of screw you moments. It likes to put enemies in difficult places to avoid, like that one and this one. Yee! Let's see if we can do something about this guy. Ah! Nope. Alright, moving on. take these things out before they become a nuisance. And we're here already. Now, of course, he's weak to guts, man. That's why there's blocks in the middle of the room. But I don't like to fight him like that. Fight him like this. It's just as easy, if not easier. Yeah. My overpowered arm cannon. And there you go. 3 bosses down in 10 minutes. Give or less.